Hello Libra and welcome to your July 2019 tarot readings with me. Dear Libra, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started, dear Libra. What is this month of July holding for us? The first week is about the swords. And why do we have those swords? What is this energy like? Well, this energy is that of conflicts. Libra, conflicts, does that exist? No. Smile and there is no conflict. Yes, so actually the first week unfortunately is that of conflict, so use your Libran smile please and your good judgment. Okay, don't enter into any kind of fights. You're going to be provoked, my dear Libra, in the first week. There is a lot of rivalry energy present in the first week. There is some kind of competition, so be it at work, be it in your personal life also, there is going to be this energy of competition, of rivalry. Somebody wants to show they are better than you. Somebody is trying to, backstab you or, gossip about you, creating some kind of, tensions, be it at work, in your family life, rather I would say, in your relatives also. There is some kind of things that is happening that is creating this kind of tensions. But I would like to tell you, Libra, you know what? The best thing that Librans have is the way they judge a situation. So they do it very well. They like to have this balance always, which is very difficult to attain, of course, but it's not impossible, my dear Libra. So in the first week, I would really like to tell you, keep your calm and keep your Libra judgment to the top. Okay, brush up your communication skills and try to see that of course, if somebody really provokes you, then you have to put them straight by, this is it, and don't cross the limits. But then, if you can handle it with peace and your Libran diplomacy and sweetness, I think we can avoid this energy. But because it's quite, there's a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding that is present in the first week of July, dear Libra. So you really have to, best is, if there is nothing to speak, it's best is not to speak. Maintain your silence and, let go, because sometimes silence is the best answer, because it avoids us from getting into any sort of trouble. And the moment you get into the game of people, then you have a problem there. And they overpower you, right? And then you lose your balance. And Libra is all about balance. So please try to keep that in mind, my dear Libra, in the first week. And don't get discouraged, no matter what. Don't get discouraged. Be your Libran self, okay? The balance will come. And then the second week is continuing with the first week's energy also. As you can see, the guy is not really looking very kind in this card. This energy is a bit of, I'm going to create trouble for you, I'm going to create problems for you, this kind of a person who is not happy and wants to disturb your peace of mind, is frustrated and wants to give you frustration. Well, say, no thank you, I am not your punching bag, it's not me. That's it. Refuse. And when you say stop, with all your might inside of you, you have to say stop and the person will stop. It's my experience. I can do that. When I don't want somebody troubling me inside of me, I will just, concentrate on that person and I'll just say stop it. And it really stops. I mean, I don't know, it's magical, but it happens. Try it in the second week, because this particular energy card is all about getting irritated because of somebody else's fault. Okay, so take care of that. And yes, it also means that even if this kind of a person doesn't come, I see that you're going to be drowned in the paperwork in the second week. There's lots to do with regards to paper, as if you are doing some submissions, or you have to prepare a file and present it to your superiors, or I would not say superiors, Nobody's superior and inferior. To your boss, to the one whom you report to, would be better to say that. To the people whom you report to, you have to prepare the files, or you're getting some kind of work done regarding a property sale, investments, so you are preparing all the papers. Some of the Librans who are into a court case are really, having to maintain their peace by providing things that are required for this particular case. So all in all, I'm also seeing that there's lots happening in the paperwork. Even for students, most probably they have to submit something, or something regarding to admissions in a university, in a new college, school. Something is happening around the papers also that I see in the second week. But all in all, it's not a very, like, wow, nice, so many papers on my desk and I'm going to do it nicely. It's not like that at all. It's going to be a bit hectic. It's going to be trying the Libra balance and trying to put you off the balance. So just be cool. The first and the second week, I would really tell you, my dear Libra, just, sometimes you have to just behave like an ice block. No matter what is the temperature outside, you become an ice block. I'm unaffected. This has to be your affirmation, your mantra. Your prayer has to be, I am unaffected by what is happening outside of me. I am at peace inside of me. I'm unaffected. You just say that. In the first 2 weeks, you're going to really require that. And I think this is going to work for you, okay? Just maintain your balance and deal with these conflicting energies with dignity, okay? Don't enter into any kind of provocations, which is the first 2 weeks energy. But then you are a Libra, so what do you need? Lots of love. That is the third week. And this is all about meeting new people. This is all about maintaining harmony. This is all about striking a balance. So my Libra is back to their balance in the third week. It's all about love. It's all about meeting. There's a chance meeting for the single Librans. No, not for those who are in a commitment. You have to go and meet your partner, okay? In the third week, there is a chance meeting with someone for the single Librans that can really, go to something else. It's like, you just feel like eureka moment, aha moment when you see them. This is going to happen in the third week for some of the Librans, the single Librans, of course. And otherwise, all the Librans are going to enjoy this feeling of oneness, feeling of being taken care of. And there will be a very wonderful communication and exchange that is taking place between you and your loved ones, you and your friends, you and your colleagues is taking place in the third week. It's all about the heart, my dear Libra. And who else but a Libra who is so much in love always knows it. Yes, your poetic self knows it, my dear Libra, what it is, this heart energy. It is all about taking, or rather giving, love to people around you, and because you're coming out of a storm and you're just getting this love now, and you feel that, wow, I'm so lucky to have all these wonderful people around me, and you'll feel this, emitting love feeling is there in the third week. However, for some of the Librans who are blood pressure patients or who have some cardiac problems, need to be extra careful. Go for 10 minutes brisk walk every day and drink lots and lots of warm water. Warm water in the morning is very, very good if you can, okay? Like warm means really, not very hot or something, really like lukewarm water can be good for you, especially for everyone, as I can say, all right? So the third week, for those who have this kind of a problem, please take care of that and take good care of your heart, okay? Nothing to be scared of, okay? There is nothing bad, because this is a very good energy, just that we have to always take care of our heart. Yes, otherwise it's good that it beats as it is. So it is the last week. Again, you have hearts. Wow, this is so sweet and so nice. And that means you are restoring the harmony. Whatever the negative influences have happened in the first 2 weeks, the last week is all about ironing out the differences between you and the ones you have had a conflict with. my dear Libra. So I see that in the last week you are trying to, even out things in a very nice way, in a very mature way, dear Libra. This is what is taking place in the last week. Again, I see the harmony, the ambience of love, joy. Most probably some of the Librans in the last 2 weeks might be attending some kind of a wedding or some kind of an auspicious happening in the family, or something is happening very nice in the last 2 weeks for you, dear Libra. Especially the last week is where you are coming in contact with a lot of people, and those whom you had a conflict with also can be present there. But then it's like you are forgiving them, or you're rather trying to, in a very sweet way, you're going to handle it, and you're going to iron out these differences in the last week, and communication is restored. And thanks to your wonderful communication and your charm, that is going to work in the last week very well, and that too in your favor. Be it at work, be it at home, be it at school, university, wherever you are. The last 2 weeks are your major weeks of making that impact and showing people what you really are. You are not that imbalance kind of a personality, but you're somebody who's all made up of love and wants to give and wants to have peace and harmony at any cost. And this is what is happening with your wonderful sense of judgment and communication. You're achieving this in the last week also. And all in all, I see that it's a 50-50% month for you. The first 2 weeks are trying, and the last 2 weeks are love and joy and harmony and comfort of your family and loved ones, and again coming back to the center, that is you, my dear Libra. So thank you very much for following through the reading. Please do like, share and comment, and see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself, my dear Libra. Bye bye. God bless. Take care. Bye.